All right, welcome to Lou's IoT review. So I'm not going to focus on actually installing the sump pump, but I thought it'd be kind of neat to share some of the software, the IoT aspect of this. So again, this is basically the brains of this particular pump. It's a combo pump where both units are built together. The primary pump plugs into the outlet, and the secondary pump plugs into the bottom with the float. This is kind of an interesting little pump here. It hooks up to your Wi-Fi pretty good. It has an app. And this is what I wanted to kind of focus on, this part of the IoT of things. So here's what the app looks like once you're logged into it. You have your location, and then from there you can see your pump. You can see your status. So as an example, you can go into, so here we go. So I've had to click on it, sorry. It's my first time reviewing, so let me know what you guys think. So here it just gives you, the status of the pumps, but here's what I thought was kind of interesting is in the alerts, because you do get text alerts. So like an example of the recording today, we were testing the pump, and here I can see, here's all the alerts. 15 alerts, 1 power out, power restored, activated pump. So here it tells you how many times. So we filled up the sump pump. So here you can see this is the backup pump because it says DC. We had unplugged the pump for a while, ran the battery backup pump to see if it would work, and we did 3 attempts, which is kind of cool. And then you can see that how long it kind of engaged when it came on, when it went off, that it did a self-test and all that. So it is kind of interesting on that. So we can also see when the power was restored. And what else is kind of neat about the box itself is when the battery pump goes off, the light still keeps flashing until you go there and hit the test button to clear it. So this way, if you don't have the app and you because like my old system, I would never known that the pump may or may have went off, but this one will start flashing, and then you hit the reset button and it puts it all back in the green once everything's fully charged and going. So I just wanted to kind of just show a little bit of the detail of the pump. Here again, you have your firmware update. So here, a couple days ago I did the firmware update. I had to manually do it. It didn't work over the internet. So I had to copy the firmware onto a flash drive, plug it in, power the unit. It read it. It was pretty easy. The directions were pretty good. It took a little while to find it. I had to do a quick Google search to find it because I couldn't find it on their website very easy. But I just wanted to kind of show some of the different things here. So you have your device setting. Again, you can set up your street, when you purchased it, and all that fun stuff. For the battery, to let you know if the battery. Reminder, you can set your alerts. So here you can set up your alerts so you can get a text, email, push notification, on the app. So you can, like an example, when the DC pump goes, I get a push notification. So I get a little reminder to remind me when the battery's changed. So I thought this would be kind of cool to see some of the settings. And then again, you can set the alerts, and in theory you can share this with somebody else. So instead of them creating an account or you giving their password to them, you can create an account. So this is kind of cool. I think if you were kind of like an Airbnb or owning property and renting it out, you could you can share access. All right, so this is a just short little demonstration of the pump itself. I just wanted to kind of show the the app itself, because nobody's really showing the app or anything or how the thing works. And you can also test it remotely and silence it remotely, which is kind of cool. So like an example, if your significant other is calling you and saying, hey, the basement is beeping, and you had your notifications turned off, you can go in there and silence it, which is kind of nice. Or you can even, test it and all through that. And you can log into the web portal and, do that too. So again, I just wanted to share this with you. All right. catch you guys later. All right, bye.